Previously on Australia's Next Top Model, Alice acted up.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Anika was unconvincing.
I am Australia's Next Top Model.
No, you're not.
Jordan was lost for words. Thorpe was nearly lost for words.
My bathers were still wet.
You got angry about that. Okay.
God. Okay.
Wow.
Steph was in no doubt.
Alice is starting to give me the shit.
Anika was amazed.
I'm actually kind of amazed about that.
And then eliminated. The final three remain. Only one will be Australia's Next Top Model. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. I feel the change. Give it to the moment.
Jordan is still in the running to become Australia's Next Top Model.
Now that I really think about it, I wish Alice had gone and not Anika. I already miss her and I wish Alice was out of here.
So the three girls that we send overseas need to be the top three girls in the competition that we can be proud to say could be Australia's Next Top Model.
I'm not going to let anything spoil my experience of going overseas, and that includes Alice's whining. That will not spoil my time at all. I'm not going to let it affect me. It's the last week of the competition. I need to focus.
I love going overseas and I love going to new places, and like there's a few places that I really hope it is. Like I really hope it's somewhere like Paris or Milan or like America would be fun. Just somewhere like where there is a lot of fashion and there are a lot of opportunities and different things that we can do.
No matter what Alice does, no matter how much hard she doesn't fucking try, she still fucking stays in this competition. And I'm fucking over it because I hate people that don't give it 110% when they should be. And if she really wanted this, she doesn't even want to do modelling after this. She wants to go back to uni. Like, who wants to go to uni? Only smart people do that.
Yeah, they fit heaps. Like, hey, chickens.
How are you? Oh, hello, beautiful. How are you, darling? Hello. Hi, girls.
I was excited about going to this overseas destination because we didn't know what it was. It was almost like killing us that we didn't. Then Jodie walked in the door and we were just like, she's going to tell us where we're going. We're like so happy.
Congratulations on making it to the final three, guys. It's an achievement you should all be very proud of. The judges are finding it impossible to separate you. So you're going to have to excel in everything you do if you want the chance to be in the final two.
And that's really scary because I know that we're the final three and we should know everything by now, but I don't know, it's like you just got to rely on what you've learned, and that's scary.
This week, there will be no lessons, just challenges.
Just petrified about what the challenges could be. I don't think that this trip's going to be a holiday.
And we're going to be testing you in one of the toughest cities in the world to conquer.
Took like forever for her to spit out what city it was.
Ladies, you are going to Los Angeles.
LA!
Yeah, we're going to LA. It's your town, Jordo.
I was so stoked. I was like, I can't believe I'm going to go Hollywood. This is like my dream place in the world.
I had no idea that Hollywood was in LA. I was so excited. I was like, we're going to see the Hollywood sign, Sunset Boulevard. It's going to be like in Pretty Woman, but without the hookers and all that, obviously. But I've never had to play anything before. I was just like, this is really happening. I really am going overseas. I'm going to go to an airport. I'm going to go on a plane.
Steph was really happy. She's never even been on a plane, the poor thing, and I'm so happy for her, and it's going to be so funny to be sitting next to her on the plane.
Where's the final three? Yeah!
must be stoked. Congrats. You guys happy?
Yes.
Going to LA?
Yes.
We're actually going today. I don't know if you guys know that. Flight's leaving tonight, so we've got to get packing, like, immediately.
Jonathan told us we had to go get all our clothes and bring them down, so he'd make sure that we'd dress like LA style.
Kingston Fashion Assassin.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And girls, last but not least, your favourite fragrance.
Paris.
No, London.
Down here.
Oh, kill my video.
Oh, it's gonna smell like me.
And then it was time to go, so we went outside and Jonathan helped us put the bags into the Fiesta.
Before you go, I've got one last Jodie mail for you. But you cannot open this until you get to LA. I love all of you, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right? Give me some love. See you later.
Even though like we've learned about all this stuff and I'm sure we can do the photo shoots and everything on our own, it's kind of scary not having Jonathan there with us holding our hand, and it's a bit nerve-wracking to see if we're going to be able to come through with the goods.
I'm waiting to see something that will really show it's America.
Yeah. First impression of LA was that they eat a hell of a lot of fast food. Oh my god, 99 cents for a junior cheeseburger.
What? Oh my god.
99 cents. If we had 99-cent burgers in Australia, I'm sure we'd be a lot better.
We got to read our Jodie mail that Jonathan had given us just before we came.
Prepare a face to meet the faces that you meet. Welcome to LA and the grueling reality of life as an international model. Make your way immediately to 6661 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, for your first challenge.
No way, we just got off the freaking plane. Oh, come on. We've just been on a 14-hour, plane trip and, we didn't get any sleep and we're exhausted.
I think it was prepare a face to meet the faces that you meet. We're going to be meeting new people, so maybe it's go-sees or something.
It's sort of saying, well, girls, you've just arrived and you're tired and you're jet-lagged, but we don't care.
There wasn't any 15 minutes at the hotel. There was no stop-off. It was just straight onto the challenge.
Walking down Hollywood Boulevard, I know I was trying to think in my head, where could we possibly be going? What could we be doing?
I don't recognise any of these stars. Where's Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen? And all them.
And we were just looking for the numbers and suddenly we finally found it. And it was a Napoleon store, and as we turned to go in, there's Napoleon standing there with this this fashion stylist with pink hair.
Hi girls, so welcome to the United States.
We're oh my god, this is the last person you want to meet after a flight from Sydney to LA with no makeup, just sweat and grime.
Hope you're ready for a bit of action.
Definitely. My first reaction was, God damn it, I hope I make a better impression than last time.
Tell me about what you were thinking of when you did your makeup this morning.
Just chucking it on.
Okay. You need to think a little bit more about than chucking it on. Steph, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm well. It's so good to see you again.
I was oh crap. And then I was damn it, he does remember me as the crybaby. And also that just made me think, oh yeah, I've got to do heaps better today.
I know you've stepped off a plane and you're tired, but as an international model, you'll be required to go straight from a plane right to the job. I've just opened up here on Hollywood Boulevard, and your role and the job will be that you'll be live mannequins in the windows, because in the United States, the biggest industry is actually retail. And to stand out, a store really needs to be able to have presence and really make an impression. I would now like to introduce you to an amazing Hollywood stylist Mandy Line, who's created amazing styles and looks for Kirsten Dunst, Lincoln Park, Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, and she's here today to help with everything as well. Mandy?
Hi, guys. You're in LA now. Everyone's beautiful, everyone's a model, everyone's an actress. You've got to stand out, and today is your day to shine. You've got to push my clothes, you push the makeup, you push your hair. This is the one chance you have. You're in LA. You don't make it, you don't make it. It's tough out here.
Hearing something like that from Mandy probably brought it home a little bit more than maybe when Jonathan told us, just because she was so amazing herself. Like, you would stop and stare at her. She looked incredible.
It's quite strange having people we don't really know that well, like, being in their hands. Like, it's not Jodie and it's not Jonathan.
Let me see, give me a pose, just kind of work it. Let me see.
It's scary in a way. It's all on our own now.
Try that.
Mandy was dressing up, she handed me this plaid skirt and I was like, oh, yuck.
This, you are not going to be able to move. So, this is a great challenge for you.
I was like, oh crap, because it was so skin tight and I was like, my ass is gonna look so huge in it.
This top is probably a $20,000 top that we're going to make into a rock top.
Watching Mandy style us and just watching her pick out the outfits was really interesting. Just because she was so intense when she was doing that, it was obviously like a big there was thoughts going through her head. There was sort of a system and in the end it just looked so awesome. It was just like, wow. You could see why she styled so many big stars.
While Napoleon was doing my makeup, he was asking me questions about all sorts of stuff, about the girls that have come and gone and the girls that are still here. I just told Napoleon how I love Alice to death, but her whinging, like, kills my life.
Sometimes she gives me the shits, but I've said that to her face a million times.
Why does she give you the shits?
Because she whinges a lot sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
When Jordan started sort of bitching about me to Napoleon, I did feel a bit sort of betrayed because I was sitting just there. Yeah, I whinge. Jordan whinges a hell of a lot as well. But she reckons that it's not annoying because she whinges in her way. But I still find that annoying too.
Alice, why are you coming across bitchy? That's not what I'm doing. I just was honest with you. And you're coming across in a bitchy way, and that's fine.
I'm just a defensive person, which is usually why I don't say stuff. I can't.
Okay, well then let's leave it at that because I really don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? Thank you. Well then...
It was annoying because she complains just as much as me, but she thinks it's okay because she thinks it's funny when she complains, and it's just as annoying. And I think I have been a lot better recently.
Little thing that happens, like, oh my God, I'm going to get sunburned. Oh my God, the music's too loud. Oh my God, I hate this music. Oh my God, it's too hot. Oh my God, it's too cold. Oh my God, I'm sick of waiting. Like, we all whinge, but not to that extent.
And she says, oh, you complain about getting sunburned. Yeah, because last time I was in the sun for this competition, I got so sunburnt that my entire back it all peeled off, and that's why I have to be careful. It's still peeling.
You're going to be in there for an hour, okay? That means that there can't be a moment that you're not working it. I'm going to be looking for the attitude, movement, for strength of the face. It's going to be based on you understanding that you're the picture in the window.
It was awesome. It's our first day in America, first day in Hollywood, and we get put straight into work on Hollywood Boulevard.
We were such idiots in there. I have no idea what to do next. I'm going to go stand behind the chair. Check.
Too fast. See, too fast. They're going to run out of energy.
What I'm not understanding is all of a sudden they're models, but then they break it and like Alice starts to wave at people.
I know, it's like she thinks she's a big celebrity. She's not a celebrity, she's a model. She needs to stay there and do what she's told, create a picture. Like, see, now she's talking. She shouldn't be talking.
Do you know what this reminds me of? What? The red light district in Amsterdam. What's that? I'll tell you later.
After being in there for half an hour, Napoleon came in and talked to us, and Mandy, to tell us how we were doing so far.
I'm going to start with you, Alice, right? You look like you have not had one pose that you've actually been comfortable in. And as you're about to have one that you're comfortable in, you change it, or you talk, or you move, or you wave. Right? You're not a celebrity, don't wave, you're drawing a picture.
I was trying to be too friendly, I think.
No, why are we trying to be friendly? That's not the brief. The brief is to stop people and drive them to the store.
I was trying to take on what the judges said. They said that I don't show enough personality. They said I don't show enough enthusiasm. So I was trying to show more of those things.
Every one of you has now the opportunity to be Australia's next top model. One of the things you will need to do is sell the brand. You will be the face of Napoleon Curtis. This is like a major test. I want to see it, I want to feel it, I want to understand it, and I want the customer out there to stop and want it, okay? So let's go to it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hope they hold that for ages. They need to hold. Completely stay there. There were definite moments that I was very excited and I thought, you've nailed it. And I kind of wanted them to just hold it forever. She needs to just... That's unreal. We're stopping traffic. It's banking up. It's banking up. I love it. Do you like it? You like it? Heck yeah. Great.
I almost want to stay for Stephanie's become my favorite. Jordan, head to toe. Alice, model. Stephanie's got this face that I almost was distracted too much by the face here.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn between all three of them now. And I think equally, any one of them could become the face of Napoleon Curtis and Australia's next top model. So I'm not necessarily leaning towards Alison now. I kind of think it's a bit equal. Maybe Steph, maybe.
Sunset Boulevard?
Sunset Boulevard.
As we were driving towards the hotel, we went down Sunset Boulevard. And it was just so incredible because it was getting a bit dark and it was starting to feel more atmospheric, and it really was incredible. It was Saturday night in LA. Thank you.
Into the Jane Suite.
Oh my God.
Have a nice evening.
It is so nice.
Shotgun this one.
No, I
shotgun it.
No. My first impression of life as an international model is it's hard work, but you gotta love the perks.
I got told that after jet lag you find it impossible to sleep, but I'm so tired that I reckon when I get to bed I'll just crash.
Good morning, girls. Wakey, wakey. How are you?
This morning we were all struggling to get up. We were seriously jet lagged, we're so tired. And Jodie came in and sat us down and told us that today's going to be the biggest challenge so far.
So today you are going to meet two of LA's biggest agencies.
And straight away I was like, oh crap, because we're tired and we look like crap and we feel like crap, so who wants to do the biggest challenge and the most important challenge yet?
This is the real thing. If you impress these guys today, they'll want to book you. So you need to turn it on from the minute you get there. This is real. This could be a life-changing day. If they like you, you could be flying back to LA in a matter of months and working here. So you really need to perform today. Okay, your driver's waiting outside, so you guys better go now. There's nothing Americans hate more than people being late. So come on, let's go.
Good luck.
I'll see you soon.
We grabbed our portfolios, got ready, and went down to the car and went to new model management.
I didn't really know what you do on Go Seas because the only other time I've ever been, I went with my mum. So, yeah, I was feeling really nervous. Not only are we competing against the girls in the house, but we're competing against all the girls in the world to get into LA agencies.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you? My name's Kenya. Welcome to New Model Management.
I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you.
Jordan, hi, how are you? Hi, Alice. How are you?
I'm Steph.
Hi, Steph. Jordan, I'll take you
Okay,
first.
cool.
Okay, come on in.
She was really lovely. I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought, agents are bitches, you know what I mean? Just from the shows I've seen and stuff like that, but she was really lovely.
So, I'm going to measure you right off, if you don't mind.
Yes, no worries.
So, how tall are you, Jordan?
I'm 171 and a half.
Oh, boy. We use inches here.
I'm
Let me see. Okay, perfect measurements. Jordan is a doll. I think her features are really, really beautiful. And even though she's a little bit shorter for high fashion, height is not as much of an issue here in Los Angeles. And it's not surprising to me that she won the commercial challenge because she was great on camera. So Steph? I thought Steph was beautiful. I mean, her face is just angelic. She looks like a doll. Beautiful eyes. Steph's hip measurements were bigger than they should be to be a working model, so she would definitely need to tone up in the hip area. And how old are you?
I'm 16.
16, okay. 16 is obviously a young age to travel, so she may want to sort of get her feet wet in modeling at home first. You always been the tallest girl in school?
Yeah,
Yeah?
since prep.
Yeah. At 6'1", believe it or not, you can be too tall. And at 6'1", she's teetering on the edge of being too tall for a lot of clients. Wow, doesn't even look like you, which is great because it obviously shows your range.
Yeah.
You know, the market here is not that editorial, and she might find more success in a market that's a little bit more high fashion, such as New York, again, London, Paris, Milan. Bye, ladies. It was great to meet you all. Enjoy the rest of your stay here.
So after we finished at New Models, we went to another agency called LA Models.
LA Models is the largest, most successful agency in the entire West Coast. I love models from Australia. We all do, and they do unbelievably well here.
I went in feeling a lot more confident, and I stuffed up straight away.
I'm Krista.
Hi, I'm Steph.
Nice to meet you. How tall are you?
I think I'm about 5'8" without heels.
Really? Yeah. Okay, well, that's your first mistake. Just when you come in, no matter what, don't be shorter than 5'9".
Okay.
I think Steph would fit in beautifully in the LA market. Maybe not as successful for shows, only because of her height, but for print, because she's young, she's cute, she's photographing beautifully, I think that she'd do extremely well here, truly. So, did they teach you to walk?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
Okay, you have great eyes, by the way.
Oh, thank
like
you.
Kitty cat eyes. I was so happy to meet Jordan. She doesn't look like an instant money person compared to Steph, but I think with a little bit of work and maybe like just a more refined hairstyle and some new shots, I think that she'd do incredibly well. I think there was something really special about her, actually. I liked her a lot.
I really want to work in LA more than anything. Because I love everything about LA, the people, the fashion, like the accents, and the work that's around too, and all the hot shops, and yeah, I really like it.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Alice?
Alice.
Great. Alice came in, and I could just feel that her confidence was a little low. I could tell a little bit when you came in. Obviously, people are like, you're tall, do you play basketball? Yeah. Wear it with glory, because for the designers that want tall, they want the girls that look like you, but that are happy to be that tall.
Yeah.
So next time when you come in, like you slumped a little bit, stand up. And you know what? I may not be right for this job, but I'll be right for some job.
I think I just look unconfident. I don't know how to change that. Like, I don't know how to just look like more confident. Like, I don't know, like maybe I need to dye my hair like pink so it seems like I'm more outrageous and therefore more confident.
On the runway, she has a great look. Los Angeles, honestly, probably too tall. Europe, not too tall, especially if you can get a designer to love her. Meeting Alice, as sweet as she is, if she doesn't suck it up, if she doesn't work on her confidence, if she doesn't work on her posture, she's never gonna make it. Ever.
Good morning, room service. Good morning, special delivery.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
very much. Yeah, Jody Mail. Broaden your minds by immersing yourselves in the colour and characters of the LA fashion world. A map of the fashion hotspots is included.
basically what we've been dying to do since we got to LA. So we were so excited.
I know, like, they call it Hollywood. I think they should call it Hollyweird.
The first place we went to was in Hollyweird, and it was Ashley Page.
Hi, girls. You're the girls from Australia? Yay, welcome. We do really high-end bikinis. This bikini is so special because it's all hand embroidered, and this bikini is a $2,000 bikini. This bikini for you, Steph, is gorgeous.
And she's like, yeah, Kate Moss wore that exact bikini just the other week.
Oh my God. That exact one.
It was like this huge glow around the bikini. All of a sudden, it was like, oh my God.
This is like $1 million look.
Yeah, it's hot. And then they gave me hooker heels, and I had to walk in them.
All right, girls, this is your moment to shine. Do it LA style. Work it, girls. Just slap, go slap, go slap. Slap. Oh. That's all right. I could teach her how to walk and put her on my runway.
So when she said that to me, like, she's like, you know, I want to put you on one of my shows. I'm like, one of your shows? Like, really?
Yeah, I think you could do runway. And I'm doing a big fashion show in Miami.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You have my look.
To choose me from Alice and Steph just didn't feel real, you know what I mean? Because I always felt like I was like on a lower kind of platform to them too.
Look, we're in Edmonton.
The store was amazing, like the way everything was set out. Like the shoes were displayed on like a mini staircase that was spiraled, and everything was just so like really nice.
Kim Wilson, she was just so lovely.
This might look fabulous on you.
You know, it's really tricky because they all have such unique styles. Like, I mean, obviously the catwalk, Alice is a shoe-in. I mean, she's got such a beautiful statuesque figure and such a striking face. But Jordan just has such a vivacious personality, and I can imagine that the camera would just love her. And then Steph is just, like, you can just totally see her on the cover of Cosmo. Do you know what I mean? She's engaging. She's got a real vivacious freshness about her. So good luck to the judges because, I don't know, they've all got such great qualities. I can totally see why they're the final three.
Then we ended up going to this store called Wesk. I liked it straight away when I walked in. It was really me.
They're really comfortable. So I've heard. I tried them on once, actually.
Like this,
Jordan was beautiful. Her whole kit, the way she put herself together was dope. Alice was, in my eyes, the quintessential model, so to speak. I like Steph. You know, to me, I'm not trying to compare anybody, but she's almost like a Christy Turlington. You guys now, basically, you know, we just gave you a part of LA style. I mean, enjoy. Thank you very much for coming by, okay?
Okay, bye.
Toodles. The girls that were on the American show don't hold the candle to these three girls. Not only looks, but the talent was there. Girls on the American version of the show, they're just a bunch of mall rats, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Well, us three girls were having breakfast by the pool. Jodie came up. Oh, Jodie's here.
Good morning, girls.
Hello, Bonnie. How are you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. We're all rested up.
Yep.
Well, I hope so. There's still one challenge remaining, guys, and that is your very first international photo shoot. There's going to be no Jonathan, no Jez, and no me. You guys are officially on your own. The driver is waiting to take you to your location, so good luck.
It was very intimidating because you know it's got to be good or you're going. But at the same time, it was really exciting because we didn't know what a photo shoot in LA would be like compared to the ones we've had at home.
We went by ourselves and our driver took us driving up to the Hollywood Hills.
It was so beautiful. The houses were beautiful and they were huge. So like where rich people and stuff live and famous people. And totally see myself in one of those houses.
Oh my God, there's a Hollywood sign. It's huge. It frames so perfectly in the street.
Oh my God, I know. We arrived at this house and it was beautiful from the outside. As we went to the door, we knocked on the door.
Hello, girls. How are you? Welcome to the Hollywood Hills.
And so straight away we're like, oh my God, we're at Napoleon's house.
I love this whole inspiration with a bit of Hollywood.
Yeah.
And Marilyn Monroe, of course. Entrance
He took us through the whole house and just the view was incredible. You could see the whole of LA.
And that's my pool. Bit of Mykonos.
Is this? I got told that your pool's where Ebony did the Napoleon.
Yes, that's where she did.
And then Napoleon took us downstairs and we met Darren, the photographer, and Charlie, the stylist.
Our photographer today is Darren Teest. Amazing. Elle, Marie Claire, Cosmo, Nicole Ritchie, Rachel Bilson, Melissa George, amongst many others.
I want to see what you've got to offer. I want to see the difference between you girls and the foreign market, and I want to see who can cut it here.
Darren explained to us that the theme for our photo shoot would be modern Hollywood glamour.
Now, Charlie, he's our stylist. He has worked with Charlize, Cameron Diaz, Salma Hayek, a lot of famous, fabulous American women, and you might also recognize him from America's Next Top Model.
Cycle 6 and Cycle 7.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, and he like styled all the celebrities. And so I was just like, crap, he's gonna be styling us, this is huge.
You have to be super careful with these pieces. They're straight from the Paris runways. We have everybody from Galliano to Dior to Hermes, Prada. I mean, come on, you guys, hello. Were the clothes like this on any of the shoots that you guys done?
No, nothing like that.
See, so you guys are totally lucky.
It was jaw-dropping just because it made it so obvious that we'd gone up in the world, that like the competition was going to a new level, that we weren't just looking at these beautiful clothes in the Vogue office anymore, we were wearing them.
So what do you think you're going to do to see?
As I was getting my hair done, Jordan was getting her makeup done by Napoleon, and Napoleon asked really, really tricky questions.
Who do you want to be eliminated this week?
Alice, because I feel as if I'd have more of a chance.
So you think that with her you don't have a chance?
No, not that I don't have a chance, but I think it would just be harder.
Why do you think that Alice is doesn't deserve it?
I think because for me, like personally, I feel as if I've had to fight for my position to be here. Like, because from the first day that the judges didn't really like me and stuff like that.
Alice was very quiet when Jordan was talking, but I think she was building up a lot of anger as Jordan was talking.
Like, I think Alice has gone through this competition doing, like, not performing as much as, say, me and Steph, and kind of gotten through because of it, you know what I mean? Because of her height and because of how naturally amazing she looks. And I don't think she performs in her photo shoots.
Yeah, well, I feel as though in the first few weeks there was really good people and really bad people and then people in the middle. And I think for the first few weeks Alice kind of skimmed through on the middle because of her looks and her height and everything, like the physical things about her.
So who do you think should be eliminated?
I think Alice should.
You do?
Yeah, I said that last week as well. She's like, yeah, I think she should.
Maybe they could have been less harsh. And it just made me really, really, really angry. And I just thought, well, if they're going to say stuff like that, I'll just say exactly what I think and what I feel.
Alice just like let rip.
I think I have just as much of a right, if not more of a right, than them to win it.
Why do you think you've got more of a right?
Because I have worked incredibly hard and modelling is about appearances. If I'm naturally blessed with height, I don't see why that should make me feel like a bad person. I don't see why that makes me less of a model.
I said I want you to leave because you're competition. And I think that's a fair enough call to make. I think you're competition and I don't want you here because I want to win. I don't think she's worked anywhere near as hard as myself or Jordan even.
I didn't know that the girls felt that way about me. And so it does make me want to win more because I want to show them that I do work hard as much as they may think I don't. They don't know, you know. It felt slightly empowering because it was kind of like, well, fuck you too. Even when they're wearing their highest heels, I'm still about 2 inches taller than them, so.
I love that. Did you hear that? I love it.
If they can dish it out, then they can take it. Probably I'd quite like to see Steph eliminated.
Steph, why?
I think she's a bit more competition than Jordan.
If someone said to me, I want Jordan to go home because she's competition, I would be touched because then I know that I'm competition. But everyone just kind of sees me as this chick that's just here, so it kind of sucks.
God, it's coming out in you now, isn't it?
I think it's made some things more difficult for me because I do think about things differently and I know a lot more sort of general knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Which can be hard.
You mean more than the other girls?
Yeah.
You kind of think that they're a little bit more not as intellectual as you?
Yeah.
Who do you think's the dumbest?
Steph.
Right. I can look down. Look down.
I don't know a lot. I've never been to other countries. I've never, I don't know the cultures of other countries because I've never been to them. I've never really cared about them because I'm an Aussie. I'm just at Australia all the time. Why in my spare time would I want to know about the cultures of other countries?
Do you think that Stephanie said incredibly stupid things?
Yes.
Really? Tell me one thing that's been stupid.
Is Chile a country? Is Chile a place? I thought it was just something that was in food.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You said it in the kitchen.
And when she imitated me at saying it, she's like, is Chile a country or is it just a food that you put in your things? And I was like, you, Alice.
I know Chile's a country. I've seen it before on the maps. I do geography at school. I've seen Chile before.
That's what you said. Maybe you were trying to be cute that day.
No, I don't think I said that.
I ask some really dumb questions sometimes. Like, I didn't know that, I knew that there was Moroccan food, but I thought maybe it came from, like, a country, like, it wasn't really from Morocco, because I never heard of the place Morocco, which I don't think is that dumb. Like, we don't even have Moroccan food on Central Coast, so.
You stayed quiet this whole time. Like, go. You make me want to jump over the table and smack you. I'm really proud of you.
This is the first time, Alice, in the times that I've met you, that I've really feeling like you kind of have that hunger, and that's good, because like each of you are kind of building that hunger, and that's very good.
I love the fact that there's almost that clash, because that clash allows you to understand why the winner will finally win, because they're the best. And I love the way that's come full circle, and I've seen that change.
Pronto. Move it, girl. Time's money.
Wow, you look hot.
Look at you.
Hottie patati.
We're gonna make you work it, okay? You own it. Work it.
Like, I think because the outfit and everything was just so not me, I felt like an imposter, like it wasn't me.
Stretch out a little more. Like, even use this in front of you, okay? She tried, which was really good. I mean, she took direction, she really listened, and she really tried. So that's important, you know, and with time she will get better and better and better. Don't cross those legs, keep long.
Girl, watch out, because you're going to give us coochie.
We don't want to see your ñuño.
Once, like, I started getting into it more, I felt as if I came out more, like I did better.
Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. Look at you.
Damn. Okay, you guys.
Love you.
Is she not giving us Jerry Hall circa 1970s?
You are, girl. Look at you.
You have that total supermodel, like really long, lanky stature that the other girls don't have as well. So
work it.
Work that hardcore.
Little gap in the mouth's kind of hot too. It's Hollywood. Quietly aching for that. Work it. She's not LA at all. She's not. Alice is definitely not an LA girl. She's way too cool looking. She's way too skinny and tall. Definitely Paris for her. Definitely New York.
I felt comfortable and confident with the theme. And so I think that helped me with the photo shoot.
Confident face. You have money. You're expensive. You're in Hollywood. You're a movie star. Show it. I want to see it in the eyes.
Hot. Weaknesses of Alice. 0. I think Alice is just a natural. I think she just has it.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
What's your name?
I'm Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Every week the competition gets tougher and tougher, and the photo shoots are like so important because that's what the judges said they're judging us on now, is the photo shoots.
Work, girl, come on. You're not a dead fish. Make it happen. Move, girl.
Today I feel as though my photo shoot, I had a very slow start.
Come on, it's a little bit obvious, so let's little bit obvious poses. We've seen this all before.
There isn't that old Hollywood glamour, sophistication, you know what I mean? I think it's getting a little bit too pinup, you know?
They just kept saying, like, my fierce look on my face was too much sex kitten. Like, it's too sex kitten when you want Hollywood glamour. And I was trying to tone down my face heaps, but I just was like, they're just like sex kitten.
When you're doing something like this, you have to completely transform yourself and become an actress. It's about being just give that.
I never, ever look in the mirror and see myself as a sex kitten. Like, I didn't think that at all. Especially because, like, I'm 16, so how can I be like a sex kitten?
It's pretty. A lot better.
I'm praying that the picture will be, like, better than both of theirs. That way, that will keep me in. If it's, like, second or even the worst, I think I could be going home.
Oh, guys, straight now.
If fate means you to lose, give him a good fight anyhow, William McPhee. Pack your bags, it's time to go home and time to say goodbye to one of you.
I think it means we're flying back to Australia for elimination.
And one of us will go home and then it'll just be the final two. It's been awesome, you know, like whoever goes home made it to the top 3, so. And got to go to LA.
And got to go to LA.
I think one of the reasons why I may go is just that I've had so many chances to improve on confidence and I haven't. And I think that they may see that today and just be like, well, she's not making that improvement.
Welcome home, girls. This week you were challenged in the cutthroat and ambitious fashion market of LA. And you were on your own. Well, it seems we can be proud of all of you. And I think now all of you can officially call yourselves models. I have 3 talented, beautiful, but very different models in front of me. And only one of you can win the title of Australia's next top model. The girl who does will receive these prizes. You will become the face of Napoleon Purdes for 12 months, which includes an international photo shoot. You will feature in your very own 8-page fashion spread in Vogue Australia. You will be represented by Priscilla's model agency for 12 months, which includes an all-expenses-paid trip to New York to meet with an agency there. And to get you around to all of those shoots, you will receive a Ford Fiesta XR4. Now to our judges who will help me make this very difficult decision. Model makers and moulders, Charlotte Dawson, Jez Smith, Alex Perry and Jonathan Pease. Jordan, please step forward.
It's beautiful. I think this shot's gorgeous. You look like a fashion model. It's the first one that I think really does look like that of you, and your legs do look long, and you've got the right position, the right pose to elongate yourself.
I seriously love this picture, and I almost think it's your best.
You're not trying too hard. You're just there, and you look expensive, and it looks correct.
So, what do you think? You little sauce pot.
Little
vixen. I like it. I'm sort of finding it hard to control my emotion on this one because, you know, what this picture says to me is move over Moss, F off L, see you later, silly Lily Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Alice. That is the hottest fashion photo I've seen in a long time. I'm not just talking about this competition. You look so good.
What do you think, Steph?
Yeah, I like it.
I think you've nailed it, and I think this is great for you.
Yeah, I've got to say the only slight criticism I have, and it's probably absolutely nothing to do with you, really, Steph, is because, you know, you look so beautiful in the face and you followed the brief, but there's something about it that looks a little bit like Steph snuck in and went through Mummy's dress-up box and dressed up as Mum for the day and tried to do her hair like Mum for the day and sort of, you know, there is that edge to it, but I think that's not your fault. At least
Steph,
cheat.
Tell us why you should be Australia's next top model.
I feel as though I came into the competition being like, oh, you know, modelling would be a really cool thing to do. You get this great lifestyle that comes with it. And everything that you guys have taught us, I'm leaving going, like, there's no other career. Like, I have to do modelling because it's like when you walk on the runway and especially at the Bond show, I felt so comfortable on the runway and everyone watching me in that, I was just, like, loving it. And so, like, I love it, the feeling that you get when you're modelling, it's awesome. And photo shoots are my favourite days of the week. Like, I always look forward to the photo shoots. And also coming into the house, I was a really young girl and now I do feel also that I'm a young woman now. I really do feel like I've grown up heaps in the house.
I think I should win this competition because I'm really creative and I'm a risk taker and I'm not scared if it's going to look wrong. I'm just willing to take that risk to see how it will turn out. And I know I have, like, my personality comes out in everything I do, and I think that's really important in modelling. Like, I'm not just another face because I bring who I am into everything I do. And I love the lifestyle, and after being in LA, I could totally see me doing it.
I think I should be Australia's next top model because I feel like I have the physical attributes, but also I feel like throughout the competition I have become more confident about my body, so I may not have felt that way at the start. But it's just little things, I think, that have made me more confident. Like, I don't walk into things as often. Like, I used to bash into walls all the time because it sounds stupid, but I wasn't aware of where I was. And I think even though LA wasn't my market, and I realised that, I think that it really inspired me to be a better model. So it makes me want to keep going. And even if I don't win and I go home, I'll still be able to use everything that I've learned from the girls and from you guys, both professionally and in my life.
To be sitting here with these three girls in front of us, I mean, that makes our job very, very hard, but we're so blessed because we can be proud that we've got three really amazing models to send out there in the big bad world.
Great girls. They're three completely different models, though, which is making it really difficult. They've each got such strengths in their own areas. It's making it very hard.
Alice's lack of strength would be something that would make me tend towards, especially with the feedback, I suppose, from her having that international experience, I would be the one to sort of suggest that Alice might leave, but I'm seeing for the first time, you know, really super stuff out of Alice.
Yeah, I agree. Alice's career begins today with that photograph.
Yeah, she's completely changed my opinion about her, I have to say.
And I actually thought her speech today was brilliant as well. She seemed quite collected and focused. Really had a point of view.
Yeah.
I think she's probably the best in the speech.
See, Jordan's thrown me a curly one today because, like, I see a fashion model for the first time, and I haven't seen that in all the time she's been here. I've seen a great advertising girl, great personality, cheeky, funny, but she actually looks like a fashion model.
Equally, Steph's amazing.
Steph is amazingly beautiful, but I think, I've got to say, I mean, I think all these shots are great, but hers is, for me, the least successful one. I think that there's something lacking in the you know, feeling or emotion in that shot.
I agree, Alex, but I think it's more about hair and styling in that photograph than anything else. I think she is actually doing a pretty good job. It's her surroundings which is letting her down.
The thing with Steph is that just having photographed her twice, the camera just loves her. Like, I look at her on the catwalk and I just want to light her face. It's just, I mean, she's incredible. She's so beautiful.
I'd use all three of these girls for different things, without question.
Exactly, for very different jobs.
Very different
I agree
jobs.
with you.
This is the problem. It's like comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah, it's going to be really... Who?
I don't know. I just I have no idea.
Well, we have to make a decision because someone's got to go.
I can't. This has been an incredibly difficult decision for us because we all believe in each of you very, very much. But today decides the final two. The girl whose name I call out next is guaranteed a place in the final. Alice. Even though LA wasn't your town, we all agree that you deserve to be in the final two. Congratulations, you're still in the running to become Australia's next top model.
Thanks.
Steph and Jordan, can you please step forward? How do we split the two of you? Jordan, LA is definitely your market and already designers want to see you on their catwalks. Your ability to transform yourself in front of the camera is going to take you a very long way. Steph, there is no doubt that your face will catapult you to the pages of magazines all over the world. And we all see an extremely bright future ahead for you. The person I don't call out must go back to the hotel, pack your bags and leave the competition immediately. Steph, congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Jordan, I know you're going to have an amazing career in modelling.
No, it's okay. I'm ready. I've learned so much. Thank you so much, Julie.
You're going to have an incredible career, honey. You really do.
Thank you so much.
You've been a treasure.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. You guys have taught me so much.
You've been amazing. You're going to be amazing, okay?
Thank you.
And we'll do some work soon.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Thank you.
like a big brother to me. I love you too. Thank you, everyone, so much.
Bye, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Take care, Jordan. You've been amazing.
Bye. You guys are so hot. You're gonna kill it. I love you so much, even though you both gave me the shits. You guys are you're the best chicks I ever met. I love you. Bye.
You're going to be amazing.
You are, honey, absolutely.
I don't really understand why I was eliminated, but I know it was like my time. I think I've made my mark in this competition. I've learnt so much and I'm not frustrated at all. I'm just happy for this experience and I couldn't be happier, and I'm happy for the girls and I'm really not angry at all, hey. I've learnt to be more sensitive to other people's feelings and not come across so harshly, because I kind of just spill out whatever the fuck I want to say. Yeah, just learnt how to be more caring, I guess. I think Steph is going to win because she's just kind of really conventional looking. Like, I mean, she's more for the Australian market, and I think she is Australia's next top model.